What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join the ride, because today we're diving into one of the most mind-blowing, radical, and outrageously engineered concept cars ever built, the 2010 Sbarro Autobau. This isn't just a car. This is an experience, a machine born out of pure passion, freedom, and the kind of artistic madness that only Franco Sbarro could bring to life. Now imagine a car that looks like it was ripped straight out of a video game, dropped into the real world, and then turned into a fully functional masterpiece. That's the Sbarro Autobau, a name that already feels like a statement, combining auto and bau, meaning car building or automobile creation, representing the birth of something entirely new, a symbol of raw innovation. This isn't your typical concept car built just to sit under the bright lights of an auto show. This is a rolling sculpture, fully functional, fully insane, and designed to celebrate the life and spirit of Freddy Leonhard, the Swiss racing driver and businessman who commissioned it. From the moment you first see it, the Autobau doesn't whisper, it screams. The proportions are extreme. The design looks like something straight from the future, wide, low, and sharp, like a jet fighter crossed with a stealth ship. Every curve, every edge, and every surface seems to move even when the car is standing still. It's impossible to ignore, and that's exactly how Sbarro wanted it. Built in 2010 as a tribute to Leonhard's personal racing museum, Autobau, this car represents both a personal story and an engineering revolution. Let's talk design. The bodywork of the Sbarro Autobau is nothing short of outrageous. The car sits low to the ground, almost hugging the earth beneath it. The aerodynamic lines flow seamlessly from front to back, with sculpted wheel arches that house enormous wheels designed for both aesthetics and performance. The rear end looks like something from a futuristic spaceship, complete with integrated light blades and massive air intakes that not only look aggressive but serve a purpose, channeling airflow to cool the monstrous power plant underneath. And speaking of power, buckle up, because what lies beneath that sleek shell is pure insanity. The 2010 Sbarro Autobau hides a V12 engine sourced from a Ferrari 512 BB. Yes, you heard that right. A Ferrari-sourced 5.0-liter V12 heart delivering a thunderous roar that could wake the mountains of Switzerland themselves. This engine pumps out roughly 500 horsepower, launching the Autobau into another dimension of driving. The car doesn't just move, it erupts. The sound is symphonic, mechanical, and utterly intoxicating, blending the raw emotion of old-school Ferrari engineering with the experimental genius of Sbarro design. Now let's move inside, because the interior of the Sbarro Autobau isn't your regular cabin. It's more like the cockpit of a private jet fused with a race car. You sit low, almost lying down, wrapped in sculpted leather seats that look like they were molded around the human body. The steering wheel is a minimalist, racing-inspired piece, and the dashboard, it's not cluttered with ordinary dials and switches. Instead, it's a piece of industrial art. Each control, each button feels intentional. The interior is dominated by exposed metal, precision craftsmanship, and a sense of raw, mechanical purity. It's not about luxury, it's about connection, driver, machine, and motion all becoming one. And that's the soul of the Autobau. It's not a production car. It's not about practicality or convenience. It's about freedom, about what happens when you let creativity and passion take the wheel without limits. Franco Sbarro, known for pushing the boundaries of automotive design, poured his imagination into this project. He didn't care about regulations or market trends. He cared about expression, creating something unique, emotional, and alive. On the road, or rather on the rare occasions it actually hits one, the Autobau is an experience unlike any other. The V12 roars to life with an almost ceremonial growl, and the car demands respect from the first touch of the throttle. With its mid-engine layout and lightweight construction, it offers perfect balance. The acceleration is instantaneous, the grip is razor sharp, and the way it handles corners feels more like flying than driving. But beyond numbers and specs, the Autobau delivers emotion, that spine-tingling rush that only true mechanical artistry can offer. This car isn't built for everyone. It's not built for comfort or status. It's built for people who understand art in motion, people who see cars not as transport, but as living, breathing pieces of engineering soul. Every curve, every noise, Every vibration is a reminder that this machine was born out of human creativity and courage. Franco Sbarro's creations have always been daring, but the Autobau takes it to another level. It's part concept, part prototype, part dream, and that's what makes it so special. It reminds us that even in a world dominated by regulations, efficiency, and mass production, there's still space for passion, there's still space for madness. There's still space for something beautifully impractical. The Sbarro Autobau isn't just a tribute to racing or design, it's a celebration of individuality. It's a physical manifestation of the idea that innovation doesn't have to make sense, it just has to make you feel. Every part of it, from its jet-inspired silhouette to its roaring V12, feels like a challenge to the ordinary. It asks us, what if we built things just because they could be beautiful, fast, and different? What if cars weren't about efficiency, but about emotion again? When you see the Sbarro Autobau in person, you don't just look at it, you experience it. You feel the presence of something extraordinary, something that refuses to blend in. It's a car that doesn't apologize for being extreme. It doesn't care about subtlety. It's bold, fearless, and unapologetically alive. So as we wrap up this deep dive into the incredible 2010 Sbarro Autobau, remember, this isn't a car for the faint-hearted. It's for dreamers, innovators, and rebels who believe that machines can have souls. Franco Sbarro built a legacy of imagination, and the Autobau stands as one of his purest statements, a rolling piece of art that captures the very essence of what makes the automobile more than just metal and wheels. What do you think about this wild creation? Would you take the Autobau for a spin, or just admire it as the masterpiece it is? Let me know down in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and of course, subscribe to the channel for more incredible stories from the world of automotive art and engineering legends. Until next time, keep dreaming big, keep driving bold, and keep your passion alive. This is Hey Your Channel Name, signing off, and remember, every great car has a story. The 2010 Sbarro Autobau isn't just a story, it's a legend.